Hello.
Hey guys, what's
We
up?
are here on a mini tour and we just wanted to see if you could show us
Oh,
around.
cool. Yeah, sure. I would be happy to.
Awesome.
So did you just come in the building?
Yes,
Okay,
we
well let
did.
me show you the labs then.
Perfect. As we walk, what are you most excited about for the renovation here?
Um, well, I mean, it all looks incredible. It has really transformed the appearance of Abilene Hall. But I think what I'm most excited about is probably the labs. Labs are really critical in STEM education, especially in engineering. It's so important that students really get that hands-on experience so that they understand what engineering is about before they go out into the workplace.
Yeah.
And that most of that happens in the labs. So this is probably what is my favorite area. This is what we're trying to call the fabrication shop. And in engineering, almost always it revolves around students designing and then building things, especially in mechanical engineering. And that happens in here. So metalworking, woodworking, 3D printing, got plasma tables, CNC, welders, painting, all of those kinds of things can happen in here. So the big crates that you see, that's all lab equipment that is being unboxed today and moved into all the different labs, some in here, some in the other two that I can walk you in and show you in just a second. But a big part of the reason that students want to be engineers is because they want to build things. They like to know how things work. And a lot of that happens in here. So taking things apart, putting them together, building them, fixing, it happens in the fabrication shop. So for a lot of students, this is really what they think of when they think about engineering. And this will probably be the most active space in the building. So it's exciting to be in here and to see what it's going to be. This is a tremendous asset for us. For most institutions the size of HSU or even really bigger, they don't have a space even as good as what this is going to be. So it's really exciting to be able to offer this to students. So,
Yeah. What are some of the other labs that are here?
so let me walk you right across the hall. So there are two other main labs in engineering. There's kind of two different subdisciplines in mechanical engineering, thermal fluids, and then solid mechanics. This is the solid mechanics lab. Both of the other two labs look really similar. The only thing that really makes them different is the equipment that they have. So this is the solid mechanics lab. And what happens in here is understanding the strength of materials, whether it be wood, composites, especially metals, understanding how the forces are distributed, how strong they are, what they look like at the microscopic level. That's what all happens in here. So we bring materials in, we tear them apart, we smash them, we do hardness tests on them, we look at them under the microscope, trying to understand the strength of those different materials. So lots of
Wow.
noise, lots of dirt, lots of things breaking apart in here. It's really exciting.
This all sounds amazing.
Yeah.
What classes are you going to teach this fall?
So I'm teaching statics. It's my favorite class to teach, and it's really overlaps well with what I was just talking about happens in this lab. Statics is looking at how forces are distributed in engineering systems, and everything from like a chair to a bridge or anything like that. We're looking at the distribution of forces. So you can hear construction going on in the background. But that's such a critical class for students because in the engineering curriculum, that's the first course that students are exposed to where they're taking really true engineering concepts and applying them to real world systems. So I love it.
Well, one last thing before we leave you. What do you think separates HSU's engineering program?
Oh man, that's such a great question. A big part of it is the faith-based foundation of HSU. It's why the faculty are here. It's why the staff are here. It's why the students are here. Integrating that into the academics and the student life is so important. But also, the reason that I came here and the reason that most of the faculty and staff are here is because they really care about the students. We're investing them in the classroom, outside the classroom, because it's life transformation, both in terms of education and spiritual life as well. So I love it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
We will see you later.